Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Tamriel Empire. We are playing on the Elder Scrolls Total War submod for Medieval 2 Kingdoms. All the links are in the description below for both the mod, the English, English patch, and the script to get the game working. So guys, let's get into it, shall we? Now, in the last episode, we actually had two battles. We had a small battle here against some undead units. I was trying to draw this full stack out into the field and take the settlement, but it didn't happen. We did have a battle here against some Akatosh followers. We had some Akaviri swordsmen. Unfortunately, they weren't retextured, but nevertheless, what are you going to do? We probably should start recruiting some diplomats. I didn't really focus on that beforehand, so I might even build... Holy shit, there's some big fleets here. Like, I might even build one just to go around and have a look. Let's have a look at our... where is it? It should be under neighboring factions. I don't think that really matters. We need to figure out who we are neighboring with so we can get trade rights with them. Now, we do have a lot of allies. Do we actually have trade? Yes, so we actually have trade. Okay, we have military access with, like, Skyrim and stuff. I didn't actually read into that. But guys, I need your comments, I need to know your suggestions in the comment section down below of what my plan of attack should be. I'll just tell you my plan, and if you guys think you can improve on it, let me know in the comment section down below. All constructive criticism is welcome. How am I going to better myself as a YouTuber if I don't take on constructive feedback? So, the main plan is at the moment, seeing as I'm only at war with the rebel cultists, the Daedric cults, my plan is to try take as many rebel settlements as possible. We're going to build up our economy and build up our armies best we can. We're going to blood our troops. We're going to get some crazy experience. It should be an absolute cracker. Might be a little bit boring for the first couple of parts, but that's the basic plan. And once we've done that, we have to probably focus on our victory conditions more. And that is the Old Merry Dominion. We have to control 80 settlements. We do have to eliminate the Hordes of Oblivion, which I don't know who that is. Is that them? I don't think it is, because the undead. I would imagine, because I did read somewhere that the Oblivion Crisis does pop up in script. But nevertheless, we have to defeat the Old Merry Dominion. Now, they are on an island here, so they're not too much of a problem to the realm just yet. They have to, obviously, do some amphibious attacks. They do have a couple of settlements here and there on the southern coast. But at the moment, we should be fine. We're not at war with them. They seem pretty far away. I don't know how aggressive the AI is in this game. So, what was I doing? I was checking diplomacy. So, who do we border with, which we don't have trade rights or relations with? So, Great House here? We have trade rights. Okay, so the Tribunal Temple. The clans of the Black Marsh. I have a feeling I'm probably going to go to war with them. That kingdom there. And that house. So, we will be able to get trade rights with the Black Marsh, which I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, but hey, we might as well boost our economy. What are our relations with those factions? So-and-so, and it was these yellow guys here, which are, what are they? These guys. Oh, okay, we already have trade rights with them. Trying to think if it's worth it or not. Yeah, we'll build up some diplomats and stuff just to get negotiations, because it's probably just a good idea in general. So, we're still pushing troops to Pale Pass, just in case Skyrim betrays us. Like I said, it's a really nice choke point. We could betray Skyrim, do what the Imperials do best, and try to colonize. I think, like, fighting and trying to invade Skyrim on a massive scale would be awesome. We are building another army here. We are going to have to go through the Black Marsh lands to get to this rebel territory, which hopefully doesn't piss them off too much, but there was literally no other way. So we're going to continue to recruit. There's a couple of territories in and around here. We'll push that army that way. We currently have this choke point. I think I'm going to hold it. I don't think I want to push into their lands. Okay, how are we going over here? I think this battle might be better to play. Janus, Corvus. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Goldvine we'll go with. Pretty big army of skeletons here. I'm trying to think what should we do with this siege. Because the thing I hate about sieges, especially fortresses, you're basically like doing 2 sieges. It's going to be a bloody battle. Yeah, I guess we'll play this one. It's bigger. So I do apologise if it gets too long. So command this army in battle. I'd allow the army to be controlled by the AI. Yeah, I'd rather that. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. They have 6 slots of Droga and a shit ton of skeletons. This Necromancer here is oddly looking like a Stormcloak or something. But guys, if you are still enjoying this Tamriel Let's Play, remember to leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. It means a lot to me if you could do that. It takes just a second, and you guys just don't understand, or you can't comprehend how much of an impact it makes to my channel. And I'd really much appreciate it. We've got a good thing going here. I'm enjoying producing content, and I hope you're still enjoying watching it. So, let's get into it. Okay, it's not as big as I thirst. Oh, yes it is. Yeah, it is. The thing is, this is what I hate with these. You're better off auto-resolving, because the amount of troops you lose from arrow towers is ridiculously phenomenal. Like, you lose so many archers, units because of archers. It's crazy. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be trying to push my top tier units in as best I can. But however, I do want to take the settlement. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys here. I guess we're going to need someone else. We need someone to pick up the ladders. Okay, so we'll get I guess we'll get units to go with the towers. So we'll pop 1 unit here to go for the tower. We'll pop the other tower here. We're most likely going to get them all caught on fire, but hey, nevertheless. So I want these guys to take it there. I want this unit not to go on the walls, because I want to push it through the gate just in case we lose one of the rams. So everybody that was not a part of that deployment, I want you to rally up just before the main gate. Cavalry can sit just behind with the general units. And we'll chuck archers just back. There's no point in using archers in this. We'll get him to go on the attack. Let's just hope we don't get the prince killed. Okay, pushing everybody up. So what have they got here? A lot of Droga on the first initial wall. It's really quite weird seeing Droga like trying to occupy a town. Like, how does that even work? Okay, so the majority of their army is just sitting here. Fucking hell, that's a lot of skeletons. It is quite boring fighting these rebel cultists, so maybe. Not just yet, saying we're just starting off the campaign. I might like... Well, I go with the same sort of thing I go with Westeros. I only auto-resolve, and Third Age and stuff. I auto-resolve rebels, and only play when we're versing main factions. But I guess this kind of counts as a faction, isn't it? It makes more sense on the field when you're like fighting these cultic rebels. But attacking a settlement, not so really. But as you see here, we've already lost 1%, which is still a fair amount. Probably looks more here, just from arrows, which is the thing is, I just hate 2-tiered settlements, because you take the first one, you're basically doing 2 sieges. So once we take that, we have to take this gateway over here. There's no other way we can get over there. There's this gap here where I can put ladders on and get just behind. So it was a good idea bringing those ladders. Then they got a smaller courtyard here, and this is the general unit. Okay, how are we doing on the walls there? Okay, they're coming up. Can we push these guys further up? Okay, these legionary swordsmen are going to attack the Draugrs. For Talos. For Akatosh. For the Tamriel Republic. I think we're the Empire, not the Republic. But anyway, we're going to carve these Draugrs up as best we can. It's going to be a good one. I feel like they've loaded in some more animations as well. It looks a little bit different than, especially in the what battle was it? I can't remember. It might have been the one against the rebels just then. Okay, so we've taken down the gateway, of course. We're definitely gonna. Is there anyone meeting us there? No, there isn't. So we're gonna push this ram in as best we can. That other unit's gonna push up there. Okay, I haven't made the decision who I want to commit just yet, but we'll continue to push the siege equipment. Let's have a look what we've got here. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to put in well, I'll just go with people I don't want in, so we'll keep... So we'll go with that lot of swordsmen. I guess we can move the spearmen in there. But do we need them? Maybe not. I'm only thinking about casualties. Okay, so we'll send this up to get onto the ram, the gate, and get these guys to go. Hang on, what the fuck? They can't go on that piece of wall. You're kidding me? Why can't they do that? Well, I'll still make them go there regardless. Okay, let's have a look at my units engaging others. Okay, so we should have another unit here. God fucking damn it. They got off the ram. And apparently we lost that gateway. Typical. Let's start speeding things up. Or otherwise we're going to be here all fucking day. Fighting cultists. But I really do hope that the AI is a little bit more aggressive. Or maybe the cultists might... Yeah, these guys are not going to be hard. They're going to be hard to beat. Even with those rams. I was going to say, there's no point of telling these units to move. Okay, those guys just didn't decide to come in for some reason. Because that makes sense. Okay, so we routed that unit of Draugr heavies. We'll get them to charge. Okay, so it looks like they're coming up on the wall here. We're going to push this unit across. Please, for the love of God, don't go up the fucking shit there. We should be able to get up on that wall. You serious? Why can't we deploy there with my... That is so stupid. Okay, get these two units to hit the skeletons that are about to fucking flank you. Okay, get in. Attack. Why aren't you going through the gateway? They're adamant of going up there. God knows why. It just proves the point of how much I hate fortress sieges. But nevertheless, I don't want to complain. I want to get into the battle. It's still a pretty good battle though. It's cool to see this. Okay, so let's have a look at how we're going on this side with our allied units. So they are on the attack. They have lost 200 men. They're all clustering just for that one unit there. How are we going over here? The thing is, how can we get into a better position? Can we... No. I'd imagine we couldn't go up through there. That just befuddles me. Why the hell in God's earth can't we go through there? Because we're going to have to fight through a really hard gap here. Maybe we should have deployed somewhere else. Is that unit really flanking all the way around? We should be able to like shimmy through there. Come on, guys. Because the thing is, there's no way to break through that bit. For some reason, the AI just wants to go up through these ladders. For some god-awful reason. We've lost 12% of their 27. We still have a fair few in reserve. I might try and just reform these guys up a little bit. Everyone still should be double timing it. Man, this is going to be a bloody battle, to say the least. Is that allied cavalry? Oh. I'm really starting to hate on the AI. Okay, well, this is basically fruitful at the moment with this. We might as well just flank and hit these guys from the side. But for some reason, we can't go through the gateway there. So we're basically just at a grinding halt. Hopefully we can bash our way through, get a route. And we all will be in a better position. But maybe I should really just go up there and grab the ladders and wait instead of flanking, I guess. $15 to $40. The Empire swordsmen are holding off well here. Slowly men are pushing upon the walls. How's the Prince going here? Wow, he's nearly lost 400 troops. I feel like he might be having a little bit more of a harder time on this flank of the siege than the other. Yeah, he's routing there. He is not looking good at the moment. It's a shame. At least we've got units in reserve that we can quickly move in. I say quickly, they're going to move up onto the ladder for some god-awful reason again. Don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of angry about that. There's not much really here to commentate on, it's just a bit of a grind. Nothing overly exciting. Some of the allied... Oh, yep, we've got our first break here. Took you fucking long enough. Oh, yes! I was patronising the AI before, but now... I don't know if this is the bold-headed prince, but that made them instantly rout. Holy shit. No, I'd imagine that's the prince coming in here. Oh, what a superb charge. I've got to give that to him. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, double time it now. Try and push to the town square. Get these guys across so we can get up. At least they won't be able to burn down the ladders. Holy shit. That was a superb charge. I didn't see that coming. I was bashing the AI. Had a little bit of a redemption. I'm quite happy with that. Not happy with this, though. If they turn around and start fighting there. Okay, how are we doing on this flank? Okay, a lot better. We managed to push them. Holy shit, that's a cluster. How many men have you lost? 400. Jesus, we've lost 18% of their 66. They deployed, like, only just a half a stack compared to us. My cavalry's running them down mostly. Building captured. Oh, what the fuck? Where are the ladders? There. Yeah, we'll get the ladders here then. Joffrey. I don't know why there's only 21 blade units. Is that because they're just like really that good? I have no idea. Keeping Joffrey quite comfortable and safe at the moment. But most of their army is routing back to the town square. We might have a little bit of a fight on our hands. With the general's bodyguard, of course. But we should be all and done soon. Still just trying to shore up and expand. But let me know in the comment section down below your suggestions for expansion. Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Do you think I should be going wrong? Maybe I should be going after factions before they get too strong. Obviously, there's that argument. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be attacking the Old Merry Dominion now before they have enough strength. But obviously I want to get experience with my troops. It makes more sense from what I'm doing. But let me know in the comments. So I'm going to group these guys. Once I find fucking G on my keyboard. There. Oh my god, I don't even... Okay. My ladders are pushing up, which will give me a good ability to flank. It looks like they haven't closed the gates anyway. We'll get everyone that's in the city except for that. Oh my fucking god. Well, it doesn't matter now. Because once that ladder has been deployed, we should be pretty alright. It was only there just in case. Push in against the skeletons. I don't particularly want the cavalry to do most of the work. The prince lost just under 400 troops. Far out, I'm thirsty. Jesus. Really should have gotten the water before this commentary. But we should be right. It's been worth it so far. Even with the AI stupidness. At least that cavalry charge is quite cool pushing in. I like that. We must control the gateway. Yeah, we do. It'll be interesting to see how mages work, because I haven't actually seen what the mages look like in the field. I would imagine that they, when they throw their... I think they're a javelin unit, or like a slinger unit. I would imagine that they... Oh, yeah. What's happening here, actually? They're like shooting magic. Oh, what? That is some bullshit right there. Are they shooting rockets? Holy fuck. Well, there goes nearly a full unit of blades. I was going to say there would be like a spear unit. Like a skirmish unit. Holy shit. They've nearly routed my units there. There's not really much I could do about it because... oh my fucking god. One, most of these are my troops here. Kill them! Bloody hell. The best way to combat these now that I didn't actually knew they shot fire. Bloody hell. Alright, well, let's start speeding this up now, but... God damn it. Obviously, they got really low armor, so if we can just push more swordsmen in there, we'll be able to, like, overroute them. Archers would be the best way to deal with them. I would imagine they have a bigger range than them. Come on, kill them. Why are you just standing there? His whole army is nearly routing. If we lose because of this, I'm going to be so angry. Push for it. We need to get rid of these guys first. Okay, so they've gone into fucking melee mode. Jesus, that we need to get some our version of necromancers. Bloody hell! I know we can get mages. They must just wreck in the field. They nearly rout. Well, they are routing at the moment. Imagine just a stray one of them could, like, wipe out your general. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so at least we killed their general. This was a bloody battle. It'll be interesting to see how many men we lose. We've already lost 700 with the Prince's AI just because fortresses, they just absolutely rinse you. Okay, let's start speeding this up. Looking at the moment, holy hell, 31%. They lost 90%, and they only deployed half a stack compared to us. But 30% of 2 full stacks. Crazy, absolutely mental. We are still continuing to push, at least on the bright side. We haven't deployed everyone. We still have, what did I leave in reserve? One lot of legionary pikemen, which look cool. Two lots of heavy spearmen. Obviously, we've got the blades unit here, and we have the 2 cavalry and the legionaries. How are we going in here, pushing against the final units? I'm going to be disappointed if the prince is dead. But honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. There's one of the prince. Wasn't there a general unit, like, sitting here? He was. I don't know where he is now. Well, this unit is basically holding the gateway. Bloody hell. Okay, what's remaining here? Oh, I don't want to get these guys. Friendly fire is everywhere. There's even, like, archers using fire against... Oh my god, this is my pet peeve for medieval. Like, there's just so many friendly fire casualties going on. Like, it just puts that extra kick in the teeth. You're already getting a massive one. You're just getting the second thumper when they're using fire fucking arrows, which obviously reduce accuracy, which makes it even more worse. Like, makes it atrocious. 34. Come on, we can bring them down. We have the countdown at least, so 320. Okay, let's end it there. My God. Okay. Joffrey deployed 2,165. He lost 698 on the battlefield. Wow, he actually nearly lost as much as the Prince, and I was giving him bashing for bad AI. The Prince here deployed 2,042 and lost 626. The Necromancer and the Cultist deployed 2,346, and we killed all of them. So we lost 1,000. Bloody hell. Let's have a look at the battle stats there. Casualties inflicted, Empire Swordsman, 127. Heavy Legionary Swordsman, 166. What do these guys do? Well, at least the two Empire's bodyguard did well, but did you really need them to run around? Bloody hell. There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. Brunwolf, free winter. Well, let's hopefully we haven't lost any of our generals while we're loading it up here. But we'll soon find out regardless. So we've taken the settlements. There was an assassination mission, which obviously we didn't follow. We are going to sack to get 1,700, but both of these units have been... both these full stacks have been tremendously weakened. But I guess this is another pivot point we could push into Skyrim if we really wanted to. We'll just quickly rally up the second army. Yeah, Falkreath is just there. But let me know in the comment section down below what would you like me to do with the campaign. Like I said, I want to probably take mostly rebel settlements for the time being and the undead Daedric faction. Once we've done that, we'll build up a big enough army to attack the Old Merry Dominion. Or we'll soon find out in the next couple of turns if we get attacked by any other faction. The Black Marsh clans and the Orcs could attack us very well. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Simpzy, and goodbye.